heard about the prodigal son, the younger son, and what he did earlier this morning, right? He had how many sons? Three. So he had 2 sons. Now let's hear about the second son. Okay? Verse 24. For this my son was dead, and again he's alive, he was lost, he was found, now he's beginning to be married. So let's be happy. But in verse 25, now the older son, now let's see, people usually don't emphasize this part. They always preach about the younger son, but not the older one. Amen? Right? Okay, well here we go. It's going to be a short sermon. Even he's going to get cheated right now, because we're not going to give a lot of time to it. 25. Now his elder son was in the field. His older son was there. He never left. He's one that keeps the law. And the prodigal son is one that broke the law. So you got your lawbreakers and your law keepers. Yep. Amen? That's the same in the church. You got people that are lost and they can't get into heaven because their life is messed up. They smoke weed, they have sex, they do all kinds of things that kill people, that hurt people, right? You know you can't get in heaven if you do that, right? Amen. Guess what? This is the part we haven't got yet. If you're a law keeper and right, you don't break the law, you still can't get in heaven. Did you know that? See, that's the part we don't get. I don't do that stuff anymore. You still could, because you don't go to heaven for being good. Right. Amen. Now his son didn't break the law, never broke the law. He's got another engagement he's got there. All right. But this my son is dead and is alive again. He was lost and he was found. All right. Thank you. Now the older son, he was in the field, and when he's coming out in the field from working, he heard what? Music in the house, like we just got to playing. He said, what they doing? He called one and said, what they doing in there? He said, they playing music, don't you know? Your brothers came back. What? And they having a party? He said, yeah, man, your brother's back. And he said, my brother is coming. And the father has killed the calf for him. And he's bringing out the best pig and everything and put the roll on him because he received him safe and sound. Man, please. And look what it says in verse 28. The older brother was happy.
Angry.
He was angry. Somebody's listening. There's one person. Okay, so the brother was angry. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been jealous of your other little brothers, so your little sisters getting all the attention, your little brothers getting all the attention? You jealous. Check your heart. Something's wrong with us when we're jealous like that. We should be happy. Amen? We're always preaching on the younger one, but we got issues too. I've never been jealous in my life. And but then I always get all the attention. Poor me. Or whatever. Bad me. And then one time, my brother got the attention. And everybody's looking at him play the drums. Don't worry about me, just them. And I got jealous. Because everybody in the house was centered around Troy when he was playing that drums. Now I look back and I'm a Christian, I say, man, that's bad. I never get jealous. But I got jealous that one time. He don't ever be in the spotlight. I'm always in the spotlight. I wish I could have just got out of, I was just a little kid, like 12 or something, but I wish I could have slapped me. He can't get the glory sometimes. Right. I'm always getting it. I'm not playing before people all the time. I say, come on. That's probably why him and Belinda was like that. He was like, yeah, your brother, you always, you got jealous when you do that? I said, yeah, because they was tight. Belinda and Troy was tight. What? Like, okay, I'm starting. All right now. If I was in the house, yeah, he's something else. And therefore, his father came out. Did he rebuke him? No. And entreat him? No, look what he did. He said, now I need the oldest one. Now, son, you come to this son. Now I need the oldest one. Come on. And he answered and said, he's with He's here. Lo, these many years, he says, oh, he ain't saying, this is what the older one's saying. He said, I've been with you all this time and everything. You never cooked no fat cat for me. You never played no music for me. I've been here the whole time. And that's how we think, I ain't never broke God's rules. I ain't never had sex outside of marriage. I ain't never did that. I ain't never cursed. I ain't never. You ain't going to get to heaven either because you got to be way better than God. So if you haven't done those things and you kept the law, do good to us, but not to God. You can't be better than him, you see? You can't get in through your righteousness, and you can't get in if you don't have any unrighteousness. You can only get in through Jesus. That's it. Amen. His mercy. You got to get that down because we get in church and then we get all cleaned up and we think, oh yeah, I'm good now. Okay, look. Yet thou hast never made a kid for me or make merry. But as soon as this son of yours, he said it with an attitude. You know he did. As soon as this son of yours comes in, you break out everything for him. He's been living with prostitutes. And you break out food for him. Don't we do that? Amen? Yeah, you can sit. A homeless person come here. Don't sit in that chair. Stand up. Wow. Yeah, don't we do that? Don't we do that? But we do. We say it's not. We be tripping. A lot of us are the older sons in these churches. Look, she got her missionaries coming up near with that short dress, gonna try to give a testimony. We're the older sons, amen? And you gotta watch our attitudes. Okay, and he said unto them, son, there you go. You have always been with me. Why are you acting this way? Everything that I have is yours. Let's celebrate with your brother. He's been out there, you know, eating pig stuff, you know, squandering his money. Amen. He's homeless. He's back now. Let's have a party. So I really think this chapter is about what we said. They're already saved, and he's trying to minister to his people that are saved already. Amen? Amen. Okay. Now, that's it, son. Thank you. Sit right here. Okay. That's it. And he said unto him, son, thou art always with me. And it was meet, and we should make. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So we should be happy that your brother was lost and now he's back.
Yes.
Amen. And the sermon is over. I heard. Thank you. It's possible. Yeah. Pretty soon. Now she laughing. Look at her.